Big good one here, and eventually we will like, subscribe, consider sharing the video, helping promote and rank up my channel. So we're going to talk about the 2020 Emmys, because apparently that was actually a thing. Yeah, that actually happened. But viewership has sunk to an all-time low when everybody's at home. Now, to their credit, my viewership isn't that great either. I mean, but I don't have star power. I'm a suppressed channel. The YouTube algorithm doesn't work in my favor. But these guys, you know, they're big-time celebrities and all that. You want to know why viewership sunk to an all-time low when everybody's at home? Because nobody wants to hear a bunch of rich, narcissistic assholes pat each other on the back, circle jerk, and make all these humorous jokes. Attempt at humorous jokes that are really just tone deaf, and nobody wants to hear them preach about how good they are and how much better everybody else needs to be and who they should vote for. Like, nobody wants to be told who they should vote for, and nobody wants to hear all this BLM support. While granted, some people do. I mean, bet the BLM support, it's resulting in tons of people losing their businesses as businesses are burned down left and right, and these people are just running wild, tearing statues. And for just to clarify, when I say these people, I don't mean a race of individuals. I'm not Hollywood. I'm not going to play the identity politics game, and where if you're a white person, you're the devil, and if you're, you know, of a particular representation, you're pure and radiant and can do no wrong, or whatever. People are shit, and it's not determined by their skin color, their sexual orientation, or anything. It's determined by their behavior. So, I mean, this is why viewership is at an all-time low. It's because they support the riots, the looting, all that, and they try to dictate who you should vote for and all that. While the party they're in support of is out there doing nothing, and their territories are the worst in America. But America needs to be so much better. Americans need to be. We're talking about celebrities and organizations and corporations that cater to China, who caused this huge ass problem in the first place. But your viewership's at an all-time low because you suck and you're all rich and overpaid to play pretend for a living. A bunch of adults that get paid buckets and bags and dumpster trucks full of money to play pretend for a living. My little toddlers play pretend. They don't get paid on truckloads of money and all that, and they can be quite immersed in their pretend. They can be very convincing. But do they get showered in dumpster trucks full of money? No. And they're children. You guys are adults. And like to tell people, stay at home, do your part. You can't make money staying at home, and we don't have all the money you guys already have. And with a host like Jimmy Kimmel, somebody who did blackface and all that stuff, that ran off and hid when all the drama started, all the controversy came up, I mean, Hollywood's got the biggest hypocrites, and to listen to these people accept these awards, yeah, they're so blown away. I don't know if they have a dummy award sitting next to them, are the real deal already with their name engraved on it, or however this works. But, you know, they act so surprised and shocked when they get the award. So I'm assuming what's sitting next to them is supposed to be the dummy award, that nobody really knows who's supposed to win. But then again, this is Hollywood, so who really knows? But, you know, and they're all actors. So I mean, I don't know, but it just feels so weird to watch this stuff, considering everything going on this year. It feels so weird to watch something like this, where a bunch of celebrities are just I don't know, gushing over these stupid awards and telling people how they need to behave and who they need to vote for, and bragging about how pure and virtuous are about how they support BLM and all this. It just completely ridiculous nonsense. Anyways, I just wanted to talk a little bit about this. I mean, I guess I could look at some of these articles or something. Look, Jimmy Kimmel's getting slammed for white privilege over a joke about reporting John Oliver to ICE. And white privilege, it's not a thing that exists. You want to talk about privilege? Everybody in America has privilege. Yeah, I mean, you've had privilege before this whole pandemic. Everybody's had, you had, for those that aren't on the streets, to have working water, cell phones, all this stuff that we have in this day and age, power tools to make things so simple and all that. We have a tremendous amount of privilege. Everybody does, considering the way people used to have it. And that includes like racial and gender identity or politics or whatever that surrounds that thing. Everybody's got more opportunity than ever before, and everybody's got it easier than people in the past have had it. But everybody wants to act like some war crime's been committed towards a certain race or whatever. And these guys just virtue signaling to hell and back. But that's pretty much the video there. I just wanted to talk a little bit about this ridiculous nonsense. I don't really have much else to say. No elaborate thing to point out or anything like that, other than the fact that these are a bunch of rich, overpaid people telling you all who you should vote for and how you should think and what you should do and how good and pure they are, and patting each other on the back, getting the stupid rewards, and just acting like they're some kind of heroes or something when they're not. And they have it so much easier than the rest of us. Why they want to go on about privilege that is associated to them, not to the rest of us. But granted, we all have a degree of privilege compared to the way people used to have it. And just be grateful and shut your damn mouth. Enjoy what you have and stop telling people all about how pure and virtuous you are and how much better than them you are and how much better they gotta be or whatever. Big Goodwin here. Comment down below if you think these guys suck and you think celebrities are stupid and just need to be entertainers and stop doing all this political crap that they do. Let me know what you think of these people. Stay awesome. Rock on.